are in Boise, Idaho. Great facility. We love coming up here. Race number 11. This has not been my season or even close to it. I need to go 4 or 5 rounds this race in order to get me into the top 16. We're sitting at number 19 right now, not where I want to be. We're on the outside looking in. So hopefully this is the race that's going to turn around for us, for the team, for the car, and get a shot at that $150,000. Win rounds, get points, get the Elite 16.
Been down here yet? I have not. I love Idaho. I do. How the stands, you can
right here. I like this a lot.
While you're in the staging lanes. Hi there. In the staging lanes, you can watch your races.
Yeah.
It's like a good vibes track.
Yes,
right?
very much.
The track is really nice. I definitely think that the right lane is better than the left, but knowing me, I'll draw the left, so we just got to be prepared. We've walked it, which we do every time before a race starts, just to know what's going on and know what to prepare for in the driver's seat.
At 3:30, there's like a fire down there or something.
Oh,
And
recently or?
No, it's been here since we've raced here.
Oh.
But it's all torqued on.
There are some transitions that are different in the left lane opposed to the right. It looks like there was a fire in one spot, which makes the track develop some inconsistencies and some bumps.
It's a very small section.
You know, every track is different. The lanes are never evenly paired, and that's the reason that we walk them before we start, so we know what we're dealing with before we get up there.
Three events left to be in the top 16. The pressure is on. I keep trying to tell myself that pressure is a privilege, but a little less would be pretty cool right now. I'm not used to being in the bottom of the field, and it's pretty stressful, so I'm just trying to shoot myself up to the top and stay positive.
We're coming off a win in Washington, and we're in Idaho. I'm just really excited about standing in that spot, #1 position, but I know that means everyone else is gunning for you, so it creates a whole bunch of pressure behind it. This is a long season, and we got to keep grinding them down, and that's racing.
He's tough to beat, man. He's tough to beat. God, I needed that, dude.
Boise, Idaho, how y'all doing today? Friday night is important because these drivers are going to race one round, and it's what's called a bracket setting round of racing. What that means is the drivers that win tonight in that one round will race in the winner's bracket tomorrow. The winner's bracket is very important because not only are they racing for $30,000 tomorrow, every round they win in the winner's bracket is worth 10 points towards the individual championship. Okay, all right guys, come on. We're here at Firebird Raceway for another great weekend of no prep racing. Look, the day has already started off a little rough. We had a giant dust storm blow through, blew some canopies up, but most importantly, it blew a lot of dust in. So the track staff is having to use the scrubbers and the brushes to get some of that dust off. Obviously, this is a no prep racing event, but there are limits to that. We try to make it as safe as possible, and having dust all over the track is not one of those things that we like. So we're gonna make sure the track is at least clear of that, and then we're gonna go into our racing. There are some good matchups coming up. First we have Paige Coughlin and Justin Swanstrom. They have an ongoing bet that every time they line up or draw each other, it's $1,500 of side bet.
Side bet?
Yes.
How much is a side bet?
It's $1,500 every time we race.
$1,500 every time Paige
She's up right
Justin
now.
races.
She's up one.
Also, we have Daddy Dave versus Kayla Morton. They're both kind of at the close to the 16th spot there, so they really need to get a win and continue on in the winner's bracket this weekend to move away from that bump spot. Last, but certainly not least, the race between Jim Howe and Murder Nova will probably be the fastest of the bracket setting round and could have some implications for Murder Nova. Going into today's race, we've got Robin Roberts sitting number 1. Look, he is on a 2-race win streak, looking to make it 3. But Giuseppe, currently sitting number 2, is right on his tail. So that's what we got going on here today. The weather, other than the dust storm, is great. It's nice. It's not too hot. As this track gets some passes down it, I think it'll be pretty fast. But at first, it's going to be tricky.
Okay, I'm here with Ron Jeremy. He is the biggest thing on the planet. I mean, when I say biggest, I mean biggest.
So, lucky Chuck. So we chip draw, we got 9th pair.
Giuseppe.
Yes.
I must ask you a question.
I'm getting a lot of jokes on my mustache right now. It's obviously working. And we've been fighting this thing since we had turbos on it, switched back to Pro Charger. We've been fighting. Things are starting to come back around. Our blast pass was pretty decent, so I'm not going to jinx myself.
All right, so drivers getting in their cars, getting suited up, moments away from our bracket setting round. Your first pair in this bracket setting round, gonna be a good one. Over in the right lane, that is Caleb Morton in the Pro Charge Mustang going up against Daddy Dave. Pro Charge out. Kayla Morton takes the win. That was a drag race, folks, but Kayla able to turn on that wind light. Nice job. So Kayla struggled in testing, but made a great pass when it counted. Next pair headed your way right now over in the left lane. That's going to be Cole Pez. Cole Pez in the Mustang here in this left lane. In the right lane, that's going to be Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin here in this right lane. Gets the win there. That was a drag race, but Ryan makes a great pass, able to stay out in front of Cole Pez. Next pair headed your way, going to be Chris Rankin in the right lane, going up against Nate Saylor here in the left. Gets him on the tree and never looks back. Alright, so we got Scott Taylor here in the left lane, going up against Clay Cole in the right. Takes the win. Scott Taylor all over that left lane.
We're just here. My boys are hot. They're ready to get it. The car is hot. Like, we came here to win, man.
And Jimmy Taylor takes the win. Robin Roberts' car makes a hard move towards the wall, and that is all it took. Jimmy Taylor turns on the win light.
Jimmy, what happened?
Man, we finally got by Robin.
You're right.
He took us last time we got him. He got a little loose and had to lift, I guess. And we've made 3 killer passes tonight, man. All 3 of them went down, and I couldn't be more pleased with the car. I feel like we got a contender for the race this weekend. So, wish us luck.
What happened out there, Robin?
Man, it just shook them and drove over by the wall, and when I got out of the good stuff and got over in the marbles, it just went wild. And I was trying then not to wreck, you know. That's how it goes sometimes. You know, can't win them all, and then we got to figure it out. This track has been pretty hard for us, so yeah, it's one of those days. If they were all good days, you wouldn't appreciate the really good ones.
Takes the win. Alex Laughlin takes the win there.
We drew Paige Coughlin, the 7th chip. I got to go down the left lane. If I was able to get this win and go into the winner's bracket, it'll be good for me because I'll be able to gain some points. We just got to go out there and do our job. We made 2 passes. We didn't get down the track, but we did find some issues. So we're going to go out there, give it our best shot, and see if we can pull off a win.
All right, next pair coming at you right now. We got Paige Coughlin in the right lane, Justin Swanson in the left. $1,500 side bet on this race right here. And Paige Coughlin gets the win. Justin Swasham sideways in the center of the track. Can't tell if he hit the wall or not. Looks like he just slid sideways in the middle of the track. But that was close.
I tell you what, that was fucking terrifying. Where'd he go? He didn't even make it? A party by myself. Oh my gosh, that was insane. I mean, like, you know, I hit the cones the run before. Now we go to the other extreme, and I can't believe I didn't hit the wall. I had to be like this white line to my door. Like, it was like close. Oh my gosh, I just rode it and I'm like, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. But it's another 1500 for me. We'll take that for Team Golden Child, baby. Hell yeah, did I scare you too?
Yeah, I went and checked on him.
Oh my
Couldn't tell
gosh.
if he hit the wall or not.
Oh wait, he got bent out of shape?
No, he took the front tires are flat. You okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
You guys are both driving like
oh
animals.
my gosh, we both wanted the 1500.
They said do not take it off the car.
The rims are tight. I'm saying, does the rim at least look good? The rims are fine.
Felt like I made a good pass. I thought I was out in front. But, you know, the screw blower does run a little bit different than a Pro Charger as an applying power. But when it started lifting the wheels up, it kind of drove me over to by the wall. I knew I was close, but I went ahead and threw my chutes, and I know I was getting close to the finish line. But I think when it set the wheels down, it either caught a rock, caught something, and I think it cut the tire. When it cut the tire, it completely just shot me across the track. So I'm happy that I kept it off the wall. I could race another day. We're gonna put some new wheels and tires on it, get everything ready. We are in the loser's bracket, didn't get the lucky chips, so let's just see if we can go on and try to win the loser's bracket and try to get some data and get ready for Vegas.
with the burnouts. Chuck Sightseer in the left. Jerry Bird in the right. With a great pass there in that right lane. Nice job.
I guess I didn't get hit in the head with a dick. Hey, that's the best fucking run you made all day, motherfucker. Fuck. God damn it. God, I love you, but I fucking hate you. That's what I said, better late than never. I was there, man. I love you, but God damn, I hate you right now. Hey, you know what? This car's been going good. Hey, that's the best. Hey, you made a pass. Hey, no bullshit right now. You made a pass because I know how fast I went. Good job, buddy. All right. Love you, man. Love you. Love you. Fuck. Don't make me draw that lucky chip. Hey, as fast as I went, I deserve that fucking lucky chip. Even though that's not the way I want to get in. God, I needed that, dude. Gotta keep it simple. See all this shit trying to do this and do that, it ain't working. I need to stick with what works for us and try to go rounds instead of trying to go out there and set a fucking record. You just need to go laps.
Next pair headed your way right now, over in the left lane. That's going to be Bobby Ducati going up against Giuseppe. Giuseppe comes to number 2 in points. Giuseppe right down through there will take the win. Nice job. He'll be in the winner's bracket tomorrow.
Well, we just got Bobby. Made it into the show. Car made an unbelievable pass. Hauled ass, wheels up. I was a little worried to set it down, but it stayed hooked. And that was a fast run for tonight. And ready to head to the winner's bracket tomorrow.
Yeah, how's it feel back in the winner's bracket?
Man, it feels good, you know, to get back in it. I know Robin Roberts went out. He's still got a chance in the lucky chip draw. We'll see what happens there. Can make a big difference for our points chase here. And yeah, man, it feels good. Feels good to be back and got another run, some good runs.
Does this mean the stash is staying?
Yeah, the stash is staying for sure now. We keep going rounds. I'm never getting rid of this.
Takes the win. That was a drag race. Murder Nova gets there first. Looked like Jim was coming, but ran out of room. Murder Nova will be in the winner's bracket tomorrow. Nice job.
That's right, baby.
That's it, baby.
Nice job.
Yeah, man. You too.
I've been sweating that race, man. I needed that. Jim's tough, man. Especially off the trailer, Jim's tough. Off the trailer, he's got one of the fastest cars out here, you know, and he usually puts together a good run first round. It's tough to beat, man. He's tough to beat, so that's a good win. Hey, man, I made it fast, but I know it's good job. Good job for you. Nice job, baby. That's exciting. Fucking tough, man.
Love's car makes a hard move towards the center. He has to get out of it pretty early. So Jeff Lutz will be in the winner's bracket tomorrow. Nice job.
Takes the win. Car made a little move towards the center on the top end, but
I stayed in it and took the win light there. Nice job.
Watch your drive. Watch it.
No.
Good job, man.
That's it, man. I don't know why my car decides to go straight every time I draw you.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, next time you don't do that.
Yeah, you're my.
Yeah, I tuned. I was like, all right, if you don't get down, we're gonna be fine. Because I was trying to get down, and that's it. But
Still went left. Like I was so close to that cone.
something's weird with that thing.
I think the X is probably broke.
Yeah.
I gotta go try to find it.
Sometimes this shit's hard to find.
Yeah. I know it's got a 1/2 inch of rear steering.
Damn.
It's still almost hit the cone.
Damn. Oh well.
It's gonna have about 3/4.
Whatever it takes to get through the weekend, right?
Yeah.
So Kyle, how was the pass?
It's the first pass we made here in Idaho, and it wasn't pretty, but it was fast, and we were all over that center line, but we was able to make it to the finish line and get the win, and we still got work to do. Car's unhappy, something's unhappy with it, and we got to find it because this car is stupid fast, and if it'll go straight, it's definitely a top contender. So we're gonna keep looking, and we're gonna find a way to fix it before we leave here. If I got to start welding, then I suck at welding.
All right, folks, we've got a buy run here, or should I say solo pass buy run for Disco D, who drew the buy. The Meat Cadillac buy run for him automatically in the winner's bracket tomorrow. So Dean's automatically in the winner's bracket tomorrow by drawing the buy run. Congratulations. Great job. So Dean in the winner's bracket tomorrow. All right, folks, that will do it for the bracket setting round of racing.